Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Audi Q5, then I'll take you for a short drive in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2 litre TDI S-Line Plus Tronic Quattro. It's 2015 on a 64 plate, has done 66,953 miles. The MOT is until the 12th of the 7th 2020. It has a full service history. Fuel economy: urban 41.5, extra urban 50.4, combined is 47.1. 0 to 60 is 9 seconds. Top speed 124 miles per hour out of 175 brake horsepower 16 valve engine. 6 months road tax is £110 and 12 months is £200. Got the big Audi grille at the front with the 4 circles there, chrome surrounds, xenon headlights, front parking sensors. We have the dark silver multi-spoke alloys, or 5 double spoke alloys. That I always think is a good idea. There's a hard plastic trim just on the inside of the wheel arches, stops stones flicking up and damaging your paintwork. We've got the chrome window surrounds, aluminium roof bars, power folding door mirrors, rear privacy glass, chrome and black, door handles, the plastic sill protectors there, remote boot opening. You've got the load cover there, nice big load space, and it's also got the hard, if I can just lift this up here, the hard or heavy duty rubber mat on the floor there, so that's going to be like new underneath. Reversing sensors at the back there, power close, privacy glass, and the integrated rear spoiler. Plenty of room in the back here. It's absolutely like new. I've got my seat a little bit further forward than I would normally have it, but still kind of bags of leg room. Rear central armrest here, and also we have cup holders there, a handy feature in the back. It's really nice. Back seats fold forward independently of each other if you've got a big load. And you can still have either a couple of passengers or one with the seats folded forward. Nice brushed aluminium finish in the back here, coat hooks here. It's like new. It really is like new. It's a lovely car in the back. I'll just take you for a ride in it. The key there, not a key as you would normally recognise, just a remote unit which slots into the dash there. You can see it's got power folding door mirrors which open and close when you lock the car. They stay closed until you open the door and get in, which I suppose is a handy thing. We've got just normal, you can use from the switch there. Let's see here, where is it gone? There we go. Height and reach adjustable multifunction steering wheel, and time for my daily moan. So, full book pack with a car. Always great to see. You can see there you've got a welcome hue. Anyway, owner's manual, the onboard multimedia system, that's a CD, you haven't gone to the trouble of that. Then a quick reference guide, UK roadside assistance and warranty information, operating manual for the navigation system, Audi service schedule. Now, I've had this idea where you put some extra pages in there so that when the car is serviced, you can just stamp it and put the date and who did it. I think that would be a real good big step and a way forward and away from this digital service history log. So instead of one of those complicated service books, we've got here the digital service history. I've been in the motor trade for 50 years, and I honestly find, and I look at these things every day, and I honestly find them hard to navigate. You know, workshop remarks, inspect so here. So that's one thing. That's in 2018. And over the page here, that's page 2 of 3. That's page 1 of 3. So you would assume that it would start from the beginning here, but it doesn't. And then we've got page 1 of 1 here. Delivery inspection, 27/11, 2014 at 5 miles. And then 3rd of the 12th, 2015, long life service and oil change. That was done at 16,968 miles at Maidstone, Audi. Then nothing on the back page of that there. There, workshop remarks. Don't seem to actually be anything. And then on the back page here, we've gone back to the delivery inspection. 3rd of the 12th, 2015, 16,968, inspection with oil change. And then 30th of the 12th, 30th of the 12th, 2016 at 26,765 miles, inspection with oil change. It's just a lot harder than it needs to be. This other one here. So that's 6th of the 6th, 2018, 48,084 miles, and that's done at Maidstone, Audi. The motor trade's going backwards, I'm afraid, not forwards. Okay, I'll take you for a ride. And all the stuff in here is loads of fantastic stuff, all these electrical bits and remote central locking. And the thing I like best is this. I mean, probably not everybody would buy a car just to keep the Starbucks warm, but this has 2 cup holders here. One's heated, which is the left one, and one's cooled. I'm going to put the oh, that's a shame, you can only have one on, one or the other. So I've had that on for a bit. It's hot. It's not burning my hand or anything, but it's a really good extra. That would sell me on this car. Just something to keep me coffee warm. So here we go, off we go. So hang on, let's just see. So let these cars go by. So with your seatbelt on, put it in drive, and then the handbrake goes off. If you've not got your seatbelt on, the handbrake will stay on, and you've got to put your foot on the brake and so on and take it off manually. Now I do quite like Audis. I particularly like the S-Line, and you can't forget it's an S-Line. It's got S-Line in the steering wheel, S-Line embossed into the seats, S-Line on the front wings, S-Line on each of the doors as you get in on the sill protectors. But it is lovely, and I do like the leather in Audis as well. It's double stitched here, and they're kind of Recaro style seats. The whole cabin's lovely. I like the steering wheel with the perforated leather, and I don't know why, but I like the flat bottom on the steering wheel as well. It's I don't quite understand why they do that. If it's to give you more room for your legs, then that's fine until you actually turn the corner, and then inside and then roundabout. Stupid number plate, stupid driver. There we go. We'll give it some gas just going up the bypass. Great 2-litre Audi engine. Plenty of low end torque, plenty of power too. On the multifunction steering wheel we have here the paddle shifts. It's just in a position where I can't actually see it, but negative on the left and a plus on the right for changing up and down. These nice brushed aluminium insets in the doors and the dash there, and also round the gear tunnel on the gear selector. Really good turn of speed, and you've got the economy of the diesel engine as well, which is pretty good. The dash here, you've got the sat nav, click on there, you've got the nav, you've got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. I'm not sure whether it'll still play. Yep, there we go. If I turn that up, let's just see if I knock it back. Right, turn it up. There you go. Bad Boys. It's in time for a new film coming out. Let's see here. We've got lumbar support as well. That's a little switch on the right hand side, the seat base. There we go. Electric door mirror adjustment, both working there. Yeah, you came through a little bit late there. Quite sunny today. Great road holding, as you would expect from the Quattro. And of course, who doesn't want to say when they're going out, fire up the Quattro? Back to nav here. I'll show you how to pair a mobile, how to delete a mobile, how to set the sat nav in a short while. Just get a bit further away. There we go. And I could do with the steering wheel a bit further down as well. Not quite got myself comfortable. There we go. So, electric window switches here. You've also got electric boot release, and it is the power open and close boot. All the wheels are nice on it. Good colour combination, black with black. Rear privacy glass, the roof bar carrier system. a great driving position, just that bit higher off the road. You see where you're going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The old Defender there, not too quick off the mark. Looks like it's had a hard life for a 16 plate there. There we go. Bottom here, cruise control. You can't see it too well because of the spokes on the steering wheel, but oops, going too fast. Easy carried away. Just knock that down. So knock the cruise to 70, and we're doing 70 miles an hour dead on at about 17,500 revs. Nice and quiet. Not too much road noise, even though it's a Quattro with big wheels and tyres. Tracking slightly out. Slot in here. Seats are nice and comfortable. Got heated seats here. There's the climate control. Got your power socket there. Storage space in the front central armrest. Mode switch here, which you can change the display, your information display. Got left hand side temperature gauge, coolant temperature gauge, then rev counter, information display, speedo, that's the analog speedo, and then fuel gauge on the right hand side. From the mode here, we can just change that. Tells you what's on the radio or your what's playing through the media side of it. And then you've got the digital speedometer, which I've got to say, I prefer the look of the analog speedo, but I prefer the actual accuracy of the digital speedo, especially if you're in the 30 mile an hour limit. It tells you exactly what speed you're doing. Also tells you how far you can go there on your fuel, so and your telephone display. Thought the Porsche was cutting in on me then. I'm not sure he knew where he wanted to go. $50 miles an hour. This stretch of road's really good, nice and quiet, good tarmac, and there's just no noise at all, except for me talking. Four-wheel drive, sticking to the road. No noises from the suspension. Lovely car. I do like the Q5s. I think the Q5 suits his shape, really. Probably a bit of a strange comment, but it's the Q7 just doesn't look quite right to me. The Q5 does. I'll finish the test drive here. I'll just pull over in a short while and show you how to set the sat nav, pair a mobile, delete a mobile, and also stream audio. Not all Audis have the audio streaming. It's an extra from new. This one's got it, so that's a bonus as well. And as I say, that the cup holder's toasty now, so if you've got cold hands, you can always switch that on and put your fist in it, or if somebody puts the chocolates in it, you can melt it for them. Anyway, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to squeeze another video in before Christmas. So again, thanks for all the Christmas messages in the comments. It is really appreciated, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.